Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me for this video. So in today's video, we're going to do the December 2025 tarot card reading for all the fire signs out there. So that would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on for all the fire signs. And please hit that like button so that this will go out to other fire signs that need to see it. And it also helps the channel to grow when you hit the like button. So I appreciate if you would hit that button. And also please hit subscribe so that you get future videos I put out. I am planning on doing a 2026 energy kind of check-in reading for next year for all the elements as well as the collective. And that should be coming out within the next couple weeks. So I just wanted to let you know about that. And please take what resonate and leave behind what doesn't, because it might resonate with you, it might not. And also, please, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers out there for supporting me and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. So let's see what's going on for December 2025 for all the fire signs. So, what is the energy of the fire signs for December 2025? What is the energy for the fire signs for December 2025? Okay, let's see what's going on for all of you. All right, so we've got the Two of Cups. Okay, the Chariot. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Okay, fire signs. We got the Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Death. All right, so you got three major arcana in this card. So it looks like you got some big energy coming in for December. So coming into the month of December 2025, you're definitely working hard on something and working away. Just like this man in this card, you can see he's hammering on that pentacle. He's got some here he's already done. He's got some on the wall he's already done. So you're working hard on your pentacles and you're working hard. I'm hearing on your goals and things you're trying to accomplish. But I hear it's like your goals, stuff you've been planning. So it's like you've been working on it for a while. It's not something that you just started doing right before December. This is something you've been working on, I'm hearing, all year long. So it's like maybe it started back at the end of last year, beginning of this year. You've been plugging away at it, and you're about 80% there. You haven't quite accomplished the goal yet. You haven't quite got 100% there, but you're mostly there. You're getting close to the finish line on it. But it's something you've been, plugging away about all year, working hard on all year. And it doesn't have to be anything materialistic. It's just something tangible because it's pentacles, but it could be, something monetarily that you've been working on, but it doesn't have to be. But where you're at, you're in this Two of Cups energy. And, I'm feeling like this is very good chance that this is a love relationship for you with this Two of Cups. And that's where you are. This is your current energy. You're in that Two of Cups energy. So I'm hearing that you've got somebody on your mind, and I see somebody like looking at a picture of somebody, like you're looking at a photograph of someone. And it's like you're thinking about somebody, you've got somebody on your mind. So it could very well be that over the course of the year, you've been working on a relationship, and it's the person that you have in that picture, that I say it's someone that you're thinking about, somebody that's on your mind. And the situation is, it's like you want things to move forward with this person. And I'm feeling like things were stuck for whatever reason with this relationship. And that's why you've been working so hard on it all year. Yeah, I'm really feeling like this is a love type situation, so that's what I'm going to go with. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It could be, like I said, it could be a monetary or something like that, working on things like that in your life. But I'm feeling like, I'm really feeling strongly this is a love relationship. But you're really wanting things to move forward in this situation, and things have been stuck for a while. And it looks like the situation is finally starting to move forward, currently, because this is current energy. And it's like you're going to come, like this person, either they're going to come to you, but I feel like you're going to this person. It could be the other way around. It just depends on where you are at this energy. But I'm feeling like, someone's going to make a small tangible offer here. And it's not going to be a big offer. It might be like this offer might be you reach out to this person and you make an offer to meet up and talk, something like that, something small. It's like a step forward, but it's not a grand, big movement forward, just a little step forward. But it could be wanting to get together and talk and meet up and making an offer like that. The offer is, what I'm hearing is the offer is to move things forward and get it out of a stagnant type energy. And that's what you've been working on. So it might be like you've been thinking about this person all year. And I'm also hearing could be the last couple years. So it doesn't just have to be 2025. You could have been working on this for a couple years. And my nose is itching on that. You could have been working on this for quite some time. And maybe it's like you were already in a situation that you needed to get out of. Maybe you wanted to get your finances to a certain level, rebuild your finances or something from ending a previous relationship. And you wanted to get kind of that stability before you approach this person and move things forward. But this is your current energy, fire signs. And it definitely looks like, you want to move things forward. And it could be the person that you're thinking of comes to you with this with this small little offer, but I kind of feel like it's the other way around. I feel like you're the one going to them because you've been working on this for quite some time. And it could be, you met this person and they're the right person for you, but maybe you were already in a relationship or you just weren't in a place in your life financially or whatever that you felt was a good time, like the timing wasn't right in the past. And so now it's like you've been working on changing your situation, maybe financially, maybe getting out of an old relationship that was no longer in alignment with you. And now it's like you're ready to move forward with this person. And you want to get it because I feel like it's been in this stuck energy while you've been working on things. So maybe you haven't been talking to this person. Maybe there's been no communication between you and them. That's what I'm feeling. And you're going to, come to them with an offer to move things forward. But you want to meet and talk. You want to meet and talk. And then during that conversation, you're going to talk about let's move things forward. So that's where you are in the current energy. And I feel like the time has really, like the time is right, is correct now for you to come together. Like, and you were trying to like get your life settled and into a place where you could move forward with this relationship because in the past you weren't in the right place for it. But I definitely in the near future you definitely are moving away from something, and it could be, like could be a bunch of things. I'm hearing it could be like you've had a rough time in your life. Like maybe you were going through a rough time at work, or maybe you had lost a job and lost some income, and now you got a new job and you're rebuilding your finances. But it's like you went through something in the past that was kind of hard, and you wanted to get past that before you approach this person. But you're walking away from that troubled stuff. Whatever happened in the past, you're walking away from. Now, if it's a relationship in the past that you had that, you're no longer in alignment with and it didn't work out, you're walking away from that. It's like and you might not be completely out of it because remember, this is like the 8 of Pentacles. So you might only be 80% out of that situation. Like maybe you're like ended the relationship, but you're like, say you're like separated, but not legally divorced, but you're in that separation, legally separated, but you're walking away from it. So in the near future, it's like you're going to continue to leave behind whatever happened in the past that you're walking away from. So, you might, you're going to continue to leave that past relationship if that was your situation, or you can continue to leave behind the old job, work on a new job, work on your finances. So you're going to leave it behind. And this is in the near future. So this hasn't quite happened yet, but it's coming in. And then the advice I have from the universe for you fire signs is this: you got the death card. So it's like there's an ending. Like I said, you're walking away from this, whatever happened in the past or whatever that was holding you back in the past from this relationship. It's like you're walking away from that and there's an ending there. It's like that part of your life's coming to an end and there's a new beginning. And if you look at this card, you see the sun over here. It's like there's this new beginning. The sun's coming up over the mountain there. So it's like there's this new beginning coming in. But right now you're in that kind of transformation stage where the new beginning hasn't all the way come in yet. Like it's just starting. And it's starting now with this current energy of you going to this person, talking to them and making that small offer of moving things forward. That's going to it's like that's going to be the new beginning. But it hasn't quite happened yet. I don't know if you've talked to this person yet or not, but I don't feel like you have yet because this video is coming out right before December, but this is for December. So it's like the current energy of December. It's like that might be the time when you're going to approach this person and talk to them. Like I feel like it's going to happen in December, but you're in that transitional state of leaving the past behind and starting a new beginning with this person. And and it's going to be a good new beginning, and I definitely feel like the divine's behind this. Like the divine is going to help you move this relationship forward and get out of that stagnant energy, but it's also like a fated and destined type situation, and the divine's behind it. Like you're meant to be with this person. And I feel like your intuition's telling you that, like that this person's in alignment with you and that they're a good match for you. And that's why you're coming back to them or you're coming towards them because you know intuitively that they're a good fit for you. Like they're who you're meant to be with. And the divine is supporting that. Like this relationship is fated and destined. And I'm hearing there's things that you need to learn from each other. Like there's lessons that you're going to be able to teach each other and that, you're going to be able to help each other and you're going to be in a good alignment with each other. So it's kind of like you're meant to come together for those reasons. But I'm hearing like you're meant to come together to like help each other, teach each other, help each other with lessons. And it's kind of like help each other to process lessons. So maybe like dealing with processing, trauma from your childhood or things that have happened that you maybe haven't fully healed from. This person's going to help you heal. Like you've done like 95% of the healing on your own, but this person's going to come in and kind of help with that last 5%. But it's going to because it's going to be a healthy relationship and you're going to be like in alignment with each other. And so because it's a healthy relationship, you're going to help each other. It's like the divine is pushing you guys together, bringing us together. So it's fated and divine, and there's going to be like a sudden shift. So right now, you're kind of in this transition energy, but I feel like things are going to move forward kind of quickly. It's going to be like a sudden, unexpected kind of shift forward, and the divine is going to help push this forward. So I don't think it's going to go forward really in December. I think December is when you're going to have that conversation with that person and you're going to tell them your offer and what you want. You're going to have that heart to heart conversation with them. But I feel like things are going to start to move forward. Like after you have that conversation is when things are going to start to move forward. So it might not be till like the beginning of next year or the first couple months of next year that things really start to move forward. But just remember, it's fated and destined, and the divine is behind this. And I do feel like it's going to be kind of a sudden, unexpected shift, but in a good way, in a good way. And you are leaving something behind. You are leaving something behind. So you're not all the way out of it in the near future. So that's why things might not take off right away. Like you might have this conversation with this person, and it might take another 2, 3, 4, maybe up to 6 months after that for things to really kind of take off. And that's because you're still getting out of whatever it is in the past that you're dealing with. You're still kind of putting the last 20% into it to finish it up. because right now you're not completely out of that situation. You're not completely there yet. And it's kind of like that has to kind of finish up before things can really take off with this new person. But that's what I have for you, fire signs. So that's great. I love when it's a love love reading. So I always love the love reading. So this is what I have for you. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.